Hi, my Saggies. It's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. My Saggies, I am doing the general tarot card read for you today. All right. If you're looking for your love read, I did them. And by the way, I want to give you a shout out for representing your girl. I love for these messages to go through to the collectives. That's very important to me more than anything. So if you view it, like it, subscribe, it's easy for it to circulate, right? So I just want to give you a shout out. Thank you for also sharing your stories. You know, not just you Saggies, but cross watchers. I really appreciate and I see your stories and I love your comments, even the bad ones. It's okay. I love that you're giving me feedback. Doesn't matter. I love you anyway. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But yes, if you're looking for your love read, it's there. Okay, I did all 12 zodiac signs. Right now I'm just concentrating on the general tarot card reads. All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to be using my Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck, and I'm going to clarify it with my Z tarot. All right, okay, all right. Now first spread, we have Page of Swords, we have Page of Wands, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have Five of Cups. Off the bat, Saggies, I see two people in the first spread, and I haven't even clarified it yet. But let me just see. Hold on. All right, so my two pages were in the reverse. Swords and Wand. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. I think someone regrets a situation here. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the two pages here. This is my Page of Swords and my Page of Wands. These two pages are human, right? One is running from the devil or from the demon, whatever. And the other one is in front of two statues. Two, looks like angelic statues, but I don't know. You know, angelic could come in many forms, and so can demons. Demons can come in many different forms. Some are good, some are bad, some are ugly. Doesn't matter. Okay, so are humans. But I just see two people here. I see two pages. And a lot of people in the picture. A lot doesn't have to be like a crowd. It could be, you know, two or more people in the picture. I do sense that whatever you had, because I'm saying you had because of the Five of Swords here. I'm sorry, my Five of Cups and my Ace of Pentacle. Whatever you had went to shits, buried. And it's heartbreaking, because you thought it was going to go somewhere with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I do sense that I'm talking to the majority of you. I'm talking to people that, you know, were casually dating. And if there was a title, it was like a, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend title. At the very least, a fiance. I don't think it progressed more into a marriage. I don't. If it did, it's for like a couple of you. But I see two pages, so I don't think it really progressed into a long-term, you know, you've been with this person for years type of relationship, okay? But I just started the reading. Yeah, so that's what I see with my first spread. It's just that someone really regrets not pushing it forward. Could be both of you. Could be both of you. But I just sense that there were just people involved, people talking in your ear about negative stuff. You know, I sense someone is very intuitive here. Maybe your intuition was like, oh, hell no, this is not going to work. But let's see. Let's see what else is going on, darlings. This long-term relationship that I was seeing for both of us is not going to work. Somebody was saying that. The clarifiers. High Priestess, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, look at this. Somebody is very intuitive here. Yeah. This is interesting because my Knight of Wands, yeah, look at this. This is very interesting. My Page of Wands was here, right? I kind of told you the energy already, right? With my two pages here. But look at my my King of Wands in the upright. This is the same person running from, I don't know, what are you running from, Page? I don't know if you could see it, like there's darkness. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's interesting because I just picked it up. There's a dark shadow, a dark cloud behind this demon that's following this this Page of Wands. I almost feel like this Page of Wands, who is this King of Wands, they're demons were in their head. All right. I do sense that there were people talking in their ears about, you know, the relationship, whatever relationship you might have had. But I mean, I just sense negativity, negative, and I don't think it came from the Page. You know, I don't think that the breakup happened with neither one of my pages. I think it was outside influences that broke you two pages up. And so then I have my Priestess and my King of Wands in the upright. This is my two pages. This is my two pages, and look how intense the King of Wands is looking at my High Priestess. My High Priestess is very heartbroken. I could sense it from here, and so is I could tell my Page of my King of Wands is also, because look how intense. Oh my God, the intensity from this zombie. Yeah, this excuse me, this King of Pentacles, oh sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Pentacles. This King of Wands, they may have Earth sign in their birth chart placement. It doesn't have to be, whatever. They could just embody Earth energy. My King of Wands, not that this King of Wands is not heartbroken like my High Priestess, but it's a different type of heartbreak. It's like regret, right? Didn't I say that? Regret, right? That it couldn't go any further with my Ace of Pentacles, you know, make it, you know, like, I think they did want it. I know they wanted it. I know. Because the intensity, and listen, if you see a depiction of a man, a woman, a zombie, an animal, I'm not talking to a specific gender, all right? You place yourself where you need to be placed. If it resonates, it resonates. I just started the reading, but I don't know. This King of Wands, yes, I see the love, you know. My High Priestess is heartbroken. I do sense that she is heartbroken, or he is heartbroken, but there's something about both of these energies that's a little powerful on its own, different. So let's forget about both of them being heartbroken. Let's go on. Let's move on. With my High Priestess, I sense amazing intuition. I know that I'm talking to a pack of you. Pack of you, priestess, or priest, that are very intuitive, that could dabble into another realm easy. Now the high priestess is very elusive. I don't think people know about, their behavior, or their abilities and skills, right? It's very hush hush, behind closed doors. If people know, people know. And I'm not even talking about the energy of the card. I'm talking about the energy of this person, which translates into this card, right? Now, the priest or priestess on this, sitting on whatever, the stone bench, there's zombies trying to grab her legs, right? Her feet, like they're literally at her feet. The elusive part about this high priestess is that you don't know if she turned, right? This is my zombie tarot card. So has she been bitten and turned? We don't know. I mean, for crying out loud, she's covered. Her head is, she's not even looking up. So she's elusive in a way, like we don't know if she's a zombie or she's a human about to turn into a zombie, because there's a whole bunch of zombies right by her feet. And she's okay with it. She's okay with the dark. She's okay with, like, you know what? If it's this way, it's this way. I'm going to go out in peace. I'm not going to go all wild and crazy because I feel like it's the end. And so I feel like this high priestess took this breakup very, how can I say it? Diplomatic? Is that a good word to say? Like, very, like, you know what, if it is this way, it's this way. There's nothing I could do about it. And this King of Wands caused it. Caused a breakup, and now it's crazy because it's not only the king, my King of Wands, my page of wands, the one that had demons in their head, or people just talking negative in their ear, or both, turn into this King of Wands who really wants their high priestess, right? My page of swords back. And I keep showing you the cards because I want you to know it's the same energy. In a grown-up stage. But I'm using that word grown-up because I think that I think both of you have evolved from being pages into like this, a high priestess major, which I already sensed that the Page of Swords was a kind of a intuitive person, but it really clarified it in this one. And my Page of Wands is grown up too. I'm not saying that you guys were immature. I just think that the relationship was in an immature. Your relationship was in a immature state, meaning it wasn't going to go anywhere, and someone regretted it. And I don't know who. I'm going to say it's my King of Wands, and the only reason is because I feel the energy of my King of Wands is not very laid back like my priestess at all. His intensity, or her intensity, is very fixated on getting this relationship back together by any means necessary. I'm just going to leave it at that because I have two other cards. With my Ace of Wands and my Two of Pentacles, yeah, it's just like, unfortunately in the past, with my Ace of Pentacles and my Ace of Wands, why the fuck do I keep seeing Pentacles? Somebody here really wants a foundation, like the Ten of Pentacles. With my Ace of Wands and my Two of Pentacles, this person was giving their their love to everyone else. You just were. Yes, you were. I'm talking to you, Crow. And so with my Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they made a decision to just stick to one person, and it's you, the High Priestess. vice versa, whatever. You take it as it resonates. Listen, I know not all of you are, you know, high priestess and high priestess. High priest and high priestesses, meaning high priest and high priestesses. Meaning, okay, maybe you don't have some type of out of this world skill or ability, you know what I mean? I just sense that some of you, you know, I don't even want to say some of you. I honestly want to sense for the majority of you have some type of ability. Now, for some of you, you don't. You probably just have great intuition, and that's where it stays. But some of you, there is a group of you that have like more of that of an ability to see in the dark. And I'm not making the dark look bad at all, but when I look at these two cards in the beginning, I feel like either both of you are like this, where you could see into the dark and have great intuition. I sense amazing abilities from the both of you. Just because I see a demon, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, and just because I'm saying the dark, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It's just that, you know, we're surrounded by dark, you know, meaning you can't see atoms, right? Am I right? You can't see atoms, molecules. Those are things that you have to put under a microscope to look at, right? It's the same thing with the dark. You can't see it with your eyes, but it's there. And there's people that could see in the dark. Okay, I'm just clarifying that because I don't want people to think like, oh my God, the dark, black magic, blah, blah, blah. No, there's people that could really see beyond the light into the dark. And there's a lot of things going on in that dark space, you know, good and bad. It's just a matter of, did God give you the ability to see that? Second spread. All right, so Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. So that's what? It has Two of Pentacles. Interesting. When I pair these two up, my Page of Cups and my Two of Pentacles, look, both of their hands are up. Like, the hell does that mean? I do sense that hard workers, okay, whether it's you or the other person, both. But it's just a very similar image, right? My Page of Cups with my Two of Pentacles. This is interesting. However, there's 4 cards in the second spread. I'm looking at the first and last card for whatever reason. But if you see like their eyes are so intense, like with my Two of Pentacles, his eyes reminds me a lot of the the King of Wands, that intense look to the side. My Page of Cups also has that intense High Priestess look. Yeah, this is the same energy. And you know what? I sense that both you, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands, you could get anyone you want. Y'all don't need each other. I got 5 people on my contact list, Leonor, ready to go out with me. And that's fine, but there's only one person in your mind. I don't know if you could see with my Page of Cups card here, there's the constellation of Gemini behind her in the air. In the night sky. This is Gemini. Interestingly enough, isn't it? The twins. I don't know. I do sense some type of I do sense some type of past life. That's really interesting. Your reading is very interesting. It just made a very interesting turn. Not that the beginning was not. All right. In the middle, the Eight of Pentacles and my Tower in the reverse. Yeah, I did say hard worker, right? Both of you. Somebody may be a writer here or likes to read books. Yeah, this kind of clarifies my energy with these two energies, like hardworking. But then I have my Tower in the reverse. There was a little interruption here in someone's life, if not both, that's happening at the moment or will be. There is a little interruption here with my Tower card. Let's clarify it, because my Tower card, I'm going to leave it on the side. My Tower card was the only one in the reverse. But it just doesn't fit the energy. I just sense that there's an interruption here with these three energies, these three cards. But my Tower, which is a major, it's the first major that came out. I'm sorry, the High Priestess was, but then the Tower is like giving me a whole different. All right, let's clarify it. I have 10 of Wands and 6 of Wands, okay? And I'm going to put my Tower right in here because sometimes I need to like put these cards and they come in puzzles. Not all the time. But sometimes one card will clarify like two spreads later. It will be clarified by 2 spreads later. It's just like something, like an energy that doesn't belong in the spread yet, or there's more to the story. I'm sorry, Saggies. I'm being sucked in. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I'm being really sucked into these two energies. My 10 of Wands and my 6 of Wands. Why do I sense that there's a war? And I don't mean by 2 people. I mean external. Maybe that's what's going to be interrupting. I don't know. There is an interruption with my Tower in the reverse. I couldn't sense it with the energy. But I'm sorry. I can only get one story from this. Now, maybe for a few of you, yeah, it is a war happening. Not between my 2 pages or my Priestess and my King of Wands. It's not a war between you two. No, this is external. Now, this could be family members, you know, because I just sense the war. External from both of your energies, okay? So, this could be, I don't know. I don't want to say, God, it could be a family war that maybe one of you are going through, or it may not even have to do with anything with you at all. It's just around you. And I'm sorry, that's what I get. Like solitude, you know. almost like a refugee camp. Is what I'm looking at, because of a war. And you could take that literally. Whatever. You could take that really literally. Yeah, I think that kind of clarified, because I said interruption. Yeah, let's go to the third spread. I have Six of Wands and the Star. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Oh my God, I just sense so much love. Six of Wands with the Star is a lot of love. And I know you both are thinking about each other. There's no doubt about it. I sensed it before anyway. Maybe one more than the other one. Yeah, there's a lot of love. See, I keep looking at the sky, just like the stars and the moon, right? Then I see it with my tower, you know, I don't know if you could see the stars. I mean, granted, yes, Leonor, there are stars at nighttime. But then the interesting one was my Page of Cups with the Gemini, the twins, the constellation of Gemini. You may be dealing with somebody that has Gemini in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but, or Aquarius, Pisces as well. I also sense past life again. Mostly with the Star card. I don't mean to take this long, my Saggies. It's just that I want to get the message through. And if I can't articulate it well, then what's the point? When you see the reflection of this woman in the water, it's a clear depiction of her, right? An image of her in the water. There's no doubt about it. It's a mirror image. I just think when I look at this, I just look at past life. Like one of you were looking for, one of you, not both of you, one of you were looking for your twin in this life. It's not very clear to me yet though. Sometimes it's like super clear, but this one's not being very clear. I'm just getting like breadcrumbs. All right, let's clarify it. I have Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I think that you're both worried about each other. Yeah, let's just worry. Ace of Cups with my Six of Pentacles. Someone's more worried than the other, could be. I sense that there's love between the both of you anyway, in some shape, form, or other. It doesn't have to be like hot, passionate, steamy love, but it could be. I just, for sure, at the very least, you still care about each other. And I think one is more worried about, the other one is always worried about the other person. For sure. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you always try to inquire about the other person, you know, how are they doing? Are they okay? Should I, you know, give them a ring, even though I haven't spoken to them in weeks, you know? I'm sorry, I need to clarify this whole star situation, if you don't mind, because it's blowing my mind, only because it has something, So, the moon in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. Look at that. I have the Page of Wands, I have my Knight of Wands, and I have my King of Wands. What the hell? All right, I'm clarifying my star. All right, so the moon was in the reverse. The energy of the Knight of Wands is very strong. I mean, mind you, just the picture already is like crazy. Somebody here has vivid dreams. Like you don't know if you're awake or dreaming. And that's, I mean, you're talking to someone who has a lot of Pisces in their chart, Neptune rule, mostly, not, whatever, moving on. Dreams, and I already spoke, I already mentioned this already in the first spread, how somebody has like the power of, the ability of beyond this realm, you know, beyond the 2-3D realm, if not both of you. Somebody here has these dreams that they go back and forth to, and they don't know if it's real life or just a dream, because it's so, they're all like not together, like they're spread out, they're scattered, that's the word. These dreams are scattered. So when you go to sleep, or even when you're awake, it's like these dreams and your real life somehow connects. So this is very Piscean energy, very 12th house Neptune energy, where there is no in between, like this life or next life, or you know, this time and this time. It's very all there's no barrier, is what I want to say. There is no barrier between the past, the present. I almost want to say there's no time, because all these scattered energies will definitely always like connect with each other. Okay, this could be a dream, this could be your past life, it will connect. This could be you know, your current life, and this could be your future life, it'll connect. It's so fucking weird, I know. And it's just, this is what Jesus, Leonor, can you have a normal read for once? But this is what I'm getting to clarify my star. Why? You guys could be talking to each other telepathically. You know, when I see the moon card, there's two men here, you know, ready to fence. But the moon, look at the beautiful full moon on top of them. It's like the swords are facing up to the moon, the stars, and when I see these the two swords facing up, it's like both of your heads in this dream space, in this dark. Even if you're awake, it's in this. It's almost, oh my God, you guys reach. You could literally reach each other and feel each other without you guys being in the same room. This is crazy. Why is that? I mean, I did sense some type of twin flame, past life, but it was so elusive. So elusive. Even in this reading, it's very elusive to me. All right, I can't say anything else about that. Yeah, it was a little bit of a weird reading, but nevertheless, I hope the message came through. Some of you may be like, what the fuck just happened? Listen, my third spread is always unpredictable, okay? My first spread dictates the whole reading sometimes, or most times. My second spread is like the what do you call this? Like the center point, the main idea, or of the whole story. But my third spread be always like that last spread be always be the unpredictable spread. All right, darling, I'm over you, Saggies. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.